Yes, give it up for me. I'm breaking my great improv cherry tonight. Now it's my turn. Let me have my moment. I love this table right here, because, by the way, hi, how you doing? Are you with the brother or are you with the bro tonight? What are we doing here? It's nice. I'd ask you who you're with, but unless you're putting like a can of like chicken of the sea in your crotch, I know what's going on over here. All that aggressive crowd work. Thank you for that. It's so good to get either of those. Thank everybody for coming out tonight. Recently, I don't know what it is with fat guys. I didn't get the memo where fat guys and hipsters were now at edge. By the way, thank you for not wearing skinny jeans tonight, anybody. My shit's falling down. Put that back up. I don't even know how to talk about this. Recently, because when you drink and you look like this, you drink a lot. So I had to go take a piss recently. And I was walking to take a piss. This hipster, pudgy guy in his little skinny jeans looks over to his buddy, whispers, but loud enough to where I can fucking hear this. He's like, dude, if I ever get that fat, you can go and kill me. Yes, you're right to laugh at it because I am not blood oath fat. People would rather die than look like this. Alright, so I'm a little miffed. I'm going to take a piss, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, fuck that guy, dude. He doesn't know me. When I go to the big and tall store, I like to get 2X. Alright, there's shirts I want to buy, but they don't start them at anything smaller than 4X. Fuck him. I start laughing hysterically because I just realized my rationale is I had to go to a specialty store for fat people. But I'm proud to be the smallest fat ass at that store. That's like the jerk off that goes to an AA meeting with the attitude like, fuck you drunks. I only messed up my life on kiwi, strawberry, bars, and Jane wine coolers. Alright, I'm gonna start that one worked. Let's go to the next one. Dude. You don't want to see these unless you like hairy nipples. I have a Korean buddy who I have nicknamed Yoshi, and Yoshi that's not the fucking joke, let me finish. Yoshi lives in Alabama. Yoshi's a really smart guy. He actually works in one of the top-ranked eugenics research labs. I'm sorry, I couldn't get that out. You're giving me a blank stare. Eugenics? It's the study of genetic traits and patterns through breeding. But he's Asian and lives in Alabama, so he puts up with a lot of racial shit. And in his world, he doesn't understand why white people are so fucking racist to him all the time. Because on the genetic level, if you look at all the races, white people were pretty much the most recessive. And it makes sense, right? Because if you take an Arab and a white person and blend them together, you just get an Arab with less body hair, better hygiene, and less likely to blow themselves the fuck up. All right? Same with black people. You take a black person, blend them with a white person, you get a mild-tempered black person with soft hair who instinctively know not to talk in a movie theater. Where my Asians at? You're next. Take a white person, blend them with an Asian, right? You get a really cute fucking Asian. Or as the rest of the world calls them, Filipinos. In the world of genetics, white people were pretty much the high-gloss finish to every paint job. We don't change the color, we just make it look a lot better. That one worked too. So I actually do tech support for a living, which means 8 hours of my day is just spent looking at Facebook.
Last call, guys. Anything else I can get you?
I've noticed two things. There's a lot of trends going on. Everybody has those friends that share way too much information. I got a buddy I want to talk about tonight, and hopefully he's in this audience. You need fucking help, Steven. Steven goes to way too many strip clubs, right? And he recently discovered Yelp, so now he's putting his review of strip clubs on Facebook for everyone to see. The problem is, his last two reviews I've enjoyed reading have actually been negative reviews. Steven has gone to a strip club in Anaheim, and both times he's gotten a lap dance, he's gotten an infection. He ended up getting thrush. Oh, silence! Here's a PSA. Thrush is a yeast infection of your throat and mouth. Yes, the only great part about this story is we now like to call him Biscuit Breath. I'm in my early 30s, so all my friends are like at round 2, round 3 of kids again. Technology's great. Those little ultrasounds, all those 3D renderings of babies, that's awesome. You get to see what your kid looks like before it shits out your pussy. Good for you. Stop making fake Facebook pages of your children before they're born. I'm getting so annoyed with it. I'm going to create my own fake page. I'm going to create the rusty hanger and start poking your fucking pages. Yes. Hey, so who's lit? I can't see ladies. We got ladies in the house tonight? Yeah. Where the naughty ladies at? Yes. Ladies, I need a little group participation. What is more important to the ladies in this audience tonight? Is it length or is it girth? Yell it at me. Yes, yes, yes. Actually, a recent consent India, the most important thing to women is consent. I call that joke whores with rights. Which actually brings up, I'm a single gentleman. I am. I do love ladies, though. And recently, I've noticed a lot of girls in my age range, early 30s, were reading this book called 50 Shades of Grey. So I've been trying to work out pickup lines to actually integrate this into, my pickup line, like I just fucking said. That's great. So what I'll do is I go up to, I drink a lot, so I go to the bar. And I like to find the hot one. You're right here. How you doing? I like to find the hottest girl I can look at. And I would walk right up to them. I'm like, hey, this is going to happen. And immediately they're like, what's going to happen? And I'm like, oh, you're going to come home and have sex with me tonight. They get a little strong, like, well, how do you figure that? Because I'm stronger than you. All right, guys, this is my time. I'm going to finish on this one right now. Actually, I am a little sensitive towards the ladies. Here's a story for the ladies. I can now relate to you. I actually faked my first orgasm for the first time. I had been drinking, got a little touch of the Irish curse. You know it is whiskey dick. 2 forms of whiskey dick, however. There's the one everybody's familiar with. It's limp. It's not going anywhere. It's just not flopping around. I got the other version, sir, right here. I like to call it the lax Nazi because you're hard, it's angry, but it hasn't received any orders to shoot at anything yet. And we were banging for a good half hour. She had already gotten hers. I'm already tired. There's a wet spot. Not because I come a lot, I sweat a lot. I call that the cuddle puddle. How do I finish this? Because I have a receipt of purchase. Girls are only come. So this is what I came up with. I knew you like this. I flung her over. We're doing a doggy style. I'm running. And what I do is I just simply wipe my head and slap it on her back. And she bought it because it was warm and salty. Everybody's not cool. We get to go out tonight. Everybody! Keep it going for Matt. That was great. That was the first time we did Improv. Fucking killed it.